and on my dandelion tea, getting ready to 10x the world, walk out as the dragon, come home as the fish. So people, when there's a concern in your life, address the concern. And we're going to double up today. And also when there's an acknowledgement given to you, when something's acknowledged as a benefit, you grab that, you salute that, you thank that, you embrace that, and you move on. Trying to shortcut or underline something and excuse yourself of not elevating is of no benefit. So is the fact of not addressing a concern when it's a concern. Okay, people, so pretty straightforward. It's really going to be a simple video. Personal insight. When there's something of concern, for example, I knock this over, spills a liquid, there's a concern, there's a mess on the floor, stain, etc. So I address the concern when it's a concern. Now I share with this because I'm sharing with you actually a personal experience. Happened just recently, last few days. Okay, I lost a little momentum on my income source. Okay, because the car, which is part of the income source, was out of action. So I lost 2 days. And let's not say spend. Let's say I needed to invest money to repair that car. And I did that on my own. I have the ability to do that. Okay, well, I lost. I lost 2 days. But in that loss, there was a win. Okay. And it was this. I'm sharing it with you now. That when there is a concern, for example, there was some concerns about the car. Things didn't seem right. And we'll just push on, push on, push on. You know, need that money, right? But by not addressing the concern when it was of a concern, it actually put me back. Okay, it put me back financially and a lot of other things. Okay, because I didn't address the concern when it was a concern. So I had to invest money, take that money out of a source where it was ready to invest in other resources. Okay, so that needs to be replaced. Okay, I lost a bit of time on the income source, so I'm back a little bit. So I've got to double up to recoup that and recoup that loss in the investment. But in that was the win of the knowledge. Okay, so in my downtime, which I get plenty of downtime, those concerns that I had regarding the car were easily available to be addressed. Okay, and in that, when you're given an acknowledgement that provides a benefit, then you must embrace that. So what do I mean? If someone points out, hey man, you should have really got onto that. Should I, I know everyone shoulds all over each other, but in this circumstance, that's quite valid to say in your spare time, fixing the car up would have been of a benefit. So someone's acknowledging that to you, then you embrace that because it's beneficial. So, signing off, quite simply is this. When there is something of a concern in the immediateness of that concern presenting itself to you, then address that concern. Deal with it. Get on top of it and get it out of the way. Otherwise, it has the ability to manifest into something greater and therefore be of a greater impact on a negative perspective. Okay? Because it's a concern. So it's already coming from a non-beneficial position in your life. Now, to the positive side of things, when something is acknowledged to you, when you may see it or feel it or believe it to be a put down or a negative criticism, when you reassess and realize, hang on, the acknowledgement of information or something I did that can be enhanced, well, that's something for you to grab on hold and say, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Maybe the way I present myself in these videos, or the lighting. I know about the lighting, okay? I just need to get this out, express it. Little things like that, and acknowledgement. If you did this, move your camera this way, change your lighting that way, or even, hey, read this book, or write like that, or do your Facebook ad like this, market like this. You're better off, if you're going to connect with higher up people who are doing this shit, use this type of language. Use this type of body language. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, because that is a concern. So I shall address that concern as it becomes a concern in the immediateness of it being brought to my attention. Also, thank you for the acknowledgement of that which I can upgrade, enhance, upskill. That's going to be of a benefit. So it's going to take me from here over here. So step up, move forward, step up, move forward. Before I sign off, a little thing we all practice, and for those of you who aren't, may I suggest to you right now, you start practicing this. Acknowledge the bullshit. Of course, acknowledge the bullshit in the world and in your world, in your life, in your reality, so you can identify it. But don't sit around bathing in it, complaining in it, getting all upset about it, because all you're doing is harmonizing and synchronizing and vibrating with the frequency of bullshit. I hear you're all pissed off, you're all a little angry. No one wants that shit in the world or in their life. So there's elimination, and then there's creation. So what is it that you actually want to create that's better than that stuff over there? Get in harmony with that. Look, it's just a small suggestion, a small little friendly nudge to say, hey, do you realize, I know you're there to, do the right thing, but yeah, bring goodness in the world. So focus on the goodness. Bring that in. What is the alternative? What is the solution? Instead of highlighting all the wrongs or the mistakes, let's look at what all the corrections are, or the refinements. Let's look at that. Let's harmonize with that and bring that in. All right, people? So think about that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, learning. If there was any learning, thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how it works. These are all little minor things. They help. But at the end of the day, what really helps me is you helping you. So step on up, move forward, step on up. And remember, people, the most important thing in life is start doing. So bump it, punch it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.